Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is game 4?
Yes. Sour about those drones right there.
Yeah, unfortunately that was a bit, rocks what? Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff.
Yes.
This is a map that has been placed here, by the gods. And there are a few things that maybe some of the people at home wouldn't know about this map, some features. That we should probably point out for them, so that everybody has the full weight, the full gravity of just how important this map is. Now, are there any of these features that you can maybe think of?
Well, Adam, this is Blistering Sands, and Blistering Sands hasn't been on the ladder in quite some time, actually.
Yes.
It's a map that I really like. There are some gold areas down here with some destructible rocks.
Really? Tell me more about these destructible rocks.
Well, one thing about this map in particular is there's actually...
Where are the rocks? Where are the rocks?
Where are the rocks?
What happened?
Where are the rocks?
What happened to the rocks?
Well...
Oh, that old joke is no longer...
What the hell? There's a ridge there.
What did all of my what?
Blizzard, why?
Oh, it's the wrong map. It's the novice version, so there is no backdoor gangbanging.
Well, hey, we tried.
That was the only Blistering Sands I could find.
Yep.
And even then, I couldn't even find it with the search function. I searched it 3 times.
Damn it. Yeah, well, if you guys are longtime LAGTV fans, when we first started out, we used to cast on this map, and we didn't know anything about Starcraft.
This was the
only... still really don't.
In fact, this is like the only map we casted on for like the first 2 months.
Yeah, and you know, just to sound smart, we used to talk about destructible rocks here because
it became a joke because it was the only thing we talked about. Every time we got on this map, we'd be like, "Yeah, are there any points of interest in destructible rocks that our viewers should be aware of?" And so this is about to turn into a very normal game on Novice Blistering Sands. I thought for sure the Novice one would have had...
the rocks. Yeah, but whatever. It is what it is. Starting down here in the bottom left, we have Siege Mode, and up top right we have Miracle. So it is going to be a TVZ, and it looks like a Siege Mode actually... Whoa, we got rocks here now.
What? Oh no, those are normal rocks. Those are the ones that are there to prevent rushing.
Yeah, it's because of the Novice one.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, but I guess the Novice one is like, no, you can't have the other ones. That's just a
well, Adam, you know, on this map,
yes,
the Novice map,
yes,
something that you really want to take note of as a player,
yes, maybe this
destructible rocks here.
Okay.
You know, this is going to take a little bit of time to go ahead and break these. So with the Terran player getting that command center, he's a little bit... He knows nothing crazy is going to happen because it's going to take a while for him to kill those rocks. And the only thing that can kill those rocks at the early stages, of course, are lings. And if you have a marine or two, there's just no way that those lings are going to break those down. You need to have roaches. But it looks like Siege Mode is actually going to get rid of these.
You know what? At the Masters level, now that I think about it, this is kind of OP as shit for Zerg, because they're free to basically expand 8 trillion times.
Well, not quite, because he still
I guess he still has to leave his base. Yeah, that's true. I suppose so, yes.
He's
now that I think about
definitely free to drone heavy and go hatch first.
He can kind of go nutso with the, but to be fair, the Terran can do the same thing, so I guess really, this is just basically, this is like... Well, I don't know what an analogy for this would be, to be completely honest with you. I've got nothing. I've got nothing.
Stupidity?
What was that word?
Stupidity.
Really?
What did I say? Stupidity?
Stupidity.
Yeah.
Stupidity.
I don't know if you actually play these maps just in customs or there's like a ladder function for non-ladderers, like where you can just play without being ranked.
I think they still do the practice league, don't they? When you first have the game,
yeah,
you have the option.
Yeah,
I think that's where these still come in.
Okay.
And I think you can stay in the practice league, I guess, for those 50 games. So that's when you run into these maps. I think that's the only time. And then, of course, if you really are masochistic or a sadist like we are, you can watch 2 masters duke it out on a novice map.
Yeah, we do have that factory going down on that reactor, so he's going to start double pumping some Hellions, going to do a little bit of Hellion harassment. How much damage he can do with those, I have no idea, simply because there is only 1 choke here. So as long as Miracle gets a spine crawler up, also there are towers in this map as well, so you can have really good vision. His overlords are all over the map, and there's just not that area for him just to do like a backdoor run by with Hellions. So he's just gonna really have to be careful, make sure he doesn't run those into the meat grinder. One Hellion is out, the other one is on the tech lab. Don't know if he's gonna get some siege tanks. No, he's just gonna start double pumping out of these. So yeah, not a whole lot happening at the moment. Probably going to see that starport go down very, very soon. The Overlord, that Ferrari Lord now, they're so damn fast.
Ferrari Lord, really?
Working his way in here, and he's going to get all that information.
Yeah, no, those Overlords. You know what? The speed. A lot of people thought, yeah, it's it's necessary. I still think it was necessary. But you know what? It has actually given the Overlord a lot of survivability. Of course, I say that as it's crossing the middle of a freaking base. But when you're just edge scouting, it's really given them a ton of survivability, because before you had to be like super careful, even just going in far enough to see what the gas situation was like of the opponent's base.
Yep.
And it's not so bad anymore. But look at these. Oh wow, is he going to shut down? He is. He's going to force a cancel on that easily. Well, maybe not. Maybe Miracle could bring over some Zerglings right now and see if he can surprise Buttsex, but they're going to get melted.
These Zerglings are going to get toasted if they try and engage all these Hellions. And there's the force cancel, and of course the drone goes down as well, so that's a nice pickoff for Siege Mode. But, these cards have been shown. All the Hellions are out there, so is he going to prepare? Yes, he is putting down some Spine Crawlers. He should be able to make a run by of this. He's got Blue Flame now, so we'll be able to toast these Lings. There's a decent surround, but no. Hellions are very quick, even still on creep. Going to be able to pick off a lot of those Lings. Needs to be careful, though. Needs to be careful.
Imagine if, for Hellions and stuff like that, being on creep slowed them.
That would be cool. That would make sense.
That would make sense.
The tires are kind of getting worn down.
And maybe somebody would have an argument for that, because a lot of people have been complaining about these Hellion, well, not these, but the Hellion drops specifically. And even he's like, get up for GG.
Oh my god.
GG, drop a T. GG.
LAGTV.
That's that went very badly. Like every one of those drones died a horrible, horrible death. I mean that went badly in every sense of the word. He is going to clean up these Hellions, but I don't think that's going to do damn all anything.
No,
that's
those Hellions were as cost effective as Hellions can get.
Suddenly it looks like we might get a 4-fester hit squad, kind of along the lines of Destiny, going to be dropping in on the side there, probably try and get rid of a whole bunch of SCVs, and that can actually be pretty damn effective.
Going pure tech now,
or all mech all the time, which I don't see that very much in Terran anymore.
I do in TVZ. I mean, mech is just so strong. I don't see obviously a whole lot of it, and I've been seeing some 1-1-1s against me as a Protoss player, where they go all mech. Especially sometimes Terrans do the one Thor, and they just get a shit ton of SCVs to just non-stop repair it, and it doesn't die. It actually
well, like anything Terran repairs, just doesn't die.
So we had 25 drone kills. Now the question is Miracle gonna
return the
pull
favor?
a miracle here and get 26?
Ooh, just one up. One up. Oh, one up. All you have to do is drop that.
Terrans.
And
let's take a look at the SCV death count here. We're moving up quickly. That's 11. That's 13, 14, 15.
And now, well, that's all he had to do, because now he gets back in his Overlord.
Yep.
And he goes, peace! And he just sits out here, and he sits it there until later.
Yep.
He doesn't have to go anywhere. And there's no Vikings or anything on the field as of yet, so it's not really necessary for him to move the Overlord too far out of base, and he'll be able to go right back in there sometime soon, unless, of course, there's a turret put up so you can try and get some quicker warnings, but still.
Yeah, take a look at this, man. Miracle's just been doing such a great job with that hit squad, you call it.
Oh, that's the Destiny thing. The 4-fester hit squad was a Destiny thing from months and months and months ago.
Okay, well that Destiny 4-fester hit squad,
he trolled the web with that shit.
16 SCV kills.
He's moving out to death ball something.
Yeah, this is scary, and it's
It's scarier than that.
Yeah, I don't know how Miracle is going to stop this. He's going to need some godlike fungals.
We're looking at, in terms of scary on Siege's side, we're looking at in the neighborhood of Barney the Purple Dinosaur scary. And then we have the Exorcist scary on Miracle's side, which is to say, that shit's just fucking hilarious. And then Barney is scary as shit.
Yeah. SiegeMode doing a nice little smiley face. And here comes the infested Terrans.
They're gonna block from behind.
That's a lot of them.
Oh my lord.
Oh, titties, but there is still Hellions just gonna be able to get from behind here. And actually, the Thors are just cleaning it up enough.
Melted.
No scan went off yet, though. Could have picked off a lot of those infestors. And I just don't think Miracle has an answer for this. I mean, this is just too much. And now that the Hellions are grouped in with the Thors, if he decides to put down any more infested Terrans, they're just going to fall quicker than they're getting spewed out there. Yep. And the Thors are now ripping apart. A couple of Queens going down. Another infestor falling. There's the infested Terrans again. And they're just going to get melted immediately. A lot of those Hellions, though, still focus firing on that hatchery. And Adam, I think this is going to be game over.
Yeah, well, it looks like down while we were talking about this, if he had more little four-fister hit squad. Whoa. Red Tube.
Whoa.
Hit us up with that collab.
That four-fister?
Four-fister. That is
so sour about that.
Dude, that is not... I don't care who you are or how much you've been nailed. 4 is a bad number.
That is...
4 is not anybody's number.
That is a beyond bad number. That is...
Four-fester hit squad.
Yeah.
But just not enough, and GG goes down. That is, yeah, too much economic damage done early on there by that.
You know, I'm going to totally blame this retarded map. I'm just going to go and say that I don't feel...
Oh, no, they both did well.
Yeah, I'm not going to...
This is a horrendous map. It's a noob map.
I'm not going to say anything about these guys.
No, they're great.
Really. I mean, they had to friggin' destroy some rocks before they could even leave their damn base.
Four-fisted.
We messed up there.
Four-fisted hardcore.
We messed up.
Four-fist. I can't even get around that. That is painful. That is... Imagine that. No, well, I guess it means. Well, I mean,
I don't want to imagine that.
Like
it's
even Asian hands would be that. That's too much.
Dude, I was gonna say something really offensive, but I'm not going to. But imagine. No.
Like my hands, for them. That's
a giving birth.
That's like a head.
That's giving birth.
Yeah,
that's giving birth. And I hear that's painful.
Word on the street is birth is not a good time.
No,
it's not something that you necessarily look forward to.
No. Well, Red 2, be the first. I want to see it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Four-fister hit squad, the Starcraft 2 spin-off porno brought to you by Destiny. Great. Peace.
Peace out.